But thank you all very much for being here today. Thank you, Jan, for doing such a great job organizing and running this event. There's a reason we're all here, and that is that this is a big deal. And it's a big deal that we want to praise for everyone to hear us so that more people will be inspired to do it. People will see the benefits of it, and we'll see it replicated throughout our state, our county, and our country. But it's not enough to just praise it. We have to, people in my position have to take the steps necessary to give actual incentives for people to install this kind of system in their business. And that's what 2405 does. 2405 creates the market, creates the incentives so that projects like this will be replicated throughout the region. Now, when you look up on the roof here, which generally when you go into the laundromat, you don't look on the roof, right? But if you look up on a roof here, you can see a lot of things. You can see this solar panel, but if you think about what it represents, you'll realize just how much opportunity there is and how important a project like this is. You all heard the references early to the environment. As we stand here and speak, tragically enough, oil is gushing in to the ocean and in the Gulf of Mexico. A dirty fossil fuel, which is the predominant source of our energy here in America. This doesn't harm the environment. This protects the environment. As we speak, there are soldiers serving in Iraq and Afghanistan who are concerned about being hit by roadside bombs. Well, guess what? Those explosives used in those roadside bombs are purchased, and 9 times out of 10, they're purchased with money from oil-rich countries. This project here does not send any money to people trying to kill American soldiers overseas. And finally, we were talking before the project began, at least 6 different businesses were involved in the construction and installation of this project. So if you start to think about the food chain involved in this kind of a project, it's not just the business that installed it or designed it. It's not just the laundry saving money on its energy cost. It's the opportunity to manufacture solar panels and all the other component parts of this project. So that we all know that the number one thing on our minds these days is the economy. And one of the number one pressures on businesses is energy cost. Well, we have here a business that's going to dramatically reduce its energy cost, and will have that money available for other things, for hiring employees or for investing in their other parts of their business. But we also have a project that has the potential of an industry to bring back manufacturing jobs to Pennsylvania. The only real opportunity for substantial creation of manufacturing jobs in our state is in renewable energy. We want to make solar panels. We want to make the component parts of projects like this here in Pennsylvania. We have the educated workforce to do so, and we have the interest in it, and we're a perfect region to develop that. Guess what? We've made a decision as a state already to get in the business of encouraging the use of renewable energy. We already have renewable energy portfolio standards. So when you call your state legislator, if they use the phrase, we shouldn't be picking winners and losers in energy, we've already had that argument. We decided as a state that we do want to be in the business of encouraging the consumption of renewable energy. All we're talking about now is how much, and if we want to be competitive with other states. If you're going to get into that business, then you don't want to be behind New Jersey in the level of renewable energy that has to be produced. You don't want to be behind California or Ohio or other states. You want to be number one. And we have an opportunity with 2405 to be one of the top states, if not the top state in the country, with regard to our renewable energy standards. And we will continue then to attract businesses like Rushforth and other businesses that are going to create good-paying, sustainable jobs. So this is an important day. I'm proud to be a part of this rollout, and I encourage all of you to do as the other speaker said, contact your legislator and tell them, if you can't pass 2405, then what are you doing in Harrisburg? Because if we can't address this opportunity for job creation, this opportunity to improve our national security, and this opportunity to protect our environment, and guess what? We shouldn't be in government. So I thank you for listening and standing out here in this beautiful hot sun.
Yes.
And thank you all for coming. Thank you.